Hi guys, this is me Anusha Kaul and welcome back to yet another video on my channel, A Caring Talk. Now today's video is the 5th episode and the final episode to #lockdown lessons, and this episode is going to be all about journal/diary writing, which is my little journey on how I became best friends with myself. Now, before we get into the video, quickly showing you, this is the secret of everything. This is the diary that I write in every night. I know it's glittery and all childish, but yeah, that's my diary. So in this lockdown especially, I used to actually do a lot of diary writing before as well, but in the lockdown I became a regular with it. And my diary writing is not the conventional way of just writing down how the day went or what did I feel about a lot of things in life. Yes, I do write down these things, but at the end of it, I do like a little summary. I make a little column which is about the things that I'm grateful or happy about, which could be literally anything. I helped my mother with something on a day, or I might have learned a new game with my dad, watched a new movie with him, helped a friend, so on and so forth. I was really happy about those situations or grateful about some people. Or I also end up writing things that I'm not so happy about, things I'm not so proud of, and things that I think I need to change about myself. It could be anything about an opportunity that personally or professionally I missed out. It could be about a particular situation where I should have spoken out but I didn't. I should have helped someone and it was in my capacity but I didn't go ahead with it. Or basically anything where I would have taken that risk and it would have been better but I didn't go for it. So I literally summarize these two things. And what does that basically help me in? Now let me put it like this way, okay? The detailed description is always the emotions that we feel. But how did we actually enact in that situation? The summaries that I make on those pointers about the goods and the bads, they are exactly how things ended up being. You know, if you try it yourself, you'll realize that, correct? And that's when I basically started being honest to myself, truthful to myself, and a better friend to my own self first. I not just started understanding the emotions that I go through or the turmoils inside me or happiness and calm days inside me, but also understood the fact that how does all of that emotion, all of those feelings, how do they actually end up in the real world? When I am in a particular situation and the way I go about it, how do I actually end up portraying it out there? And how does that help? We have a lot of people in our life, right? And this is something I think everyone will connect with, that there are very, very important people in our life, like close friends and close family members, who we really look up to. And on days when we don't feel good, they are the first few people we end up calling for help, right? But before calling them and telling them whatever I might be going through or whatever my feelings would have been, I at some days would not be so sure about my own self, about my own emotions, my own feelings. And this way of not just describing them, but sort of categorizing them and understanding them in the way what I think I should have been or could have done, or what I did do eventually, all of that basically helped me understand where are the problems, where or what are the situations which are sort of repeating themselves, mistakes that are happening again and again. And actually that led me to think about the ways that I can come out for them. We actually start inculcating a habit on a daily basis to be honest to ourselves, to be truthful to ourselves, and to actually place a mirror inside our thoughts, inside our mind, to make it understand that yes, all of this happened, but how is it that I'm looking at it right now? Is it something that I did nicely, or it's something that I might have done better? This attempt at diary writing helped me be an honest mirror image to my own self, helped me understand where do I lack and where do I sort of not understand my own self. I should be the one to first tell my own self, not good, you didn't go right. Or I should be someone to give that pat on the back and say, I'm proud of you. So that was my version of being best friends with me, my honest approach to diary writing. I'm pretty sure that if you take up this approach of being constant to yourself and truthful to yourself, each night before going to bed. That's the self-appreciation that we give ourselves and the self-honesty on where we went wrong to ourselves at the same time. As I always say, keep smiling, stay positive. Cheers out to you all.